things I don't think you should have to pay for, part 2. So on part 1, loads of you commented different things and I agree so much with some of these. So technically here I am copying some of the comments that you said. Paying for parking at the hospital. I actually can't believe I didn't think of this one sooner, because when I used to like go see Dad in hospital, and we used to have to pay to park to go and see, like, you're already stressed enough about like your loved one being in hospital, then having to pay for the parking as well. And for me, imagine if you got like a call and you're then running into the hospital and thinking, God, I haven't paid for parking, and you get in trouble for not paying for parking. It's a lot, isn't it? Although when Dad was at Mount Vernon, that was free parking there, so that's good that it was there, because at one point Dad was going every single day there. Imagine if my mum and Dad had to pay parking every single day. And in fact, people that are going to like L&D, that's like our local, where you have to pay for parking, if you're having to go there every single day, you're spending so much, because it's not cheap as well. The next one as well is what someone else commented, paying to cross a bridge. You're literally paying to drive from one side over the bridge to another side. That's actually bizarre. That's bizarre. Why do you have to pay for that? Like, why? TV licence. Why? Oh, why? What are you paying for with that as well? Like, obviously you're paying for a licence, but why? You're already paying, and this is coming on to my next one, you're already paying the electricity, you're paying for water bills, you're paying for gas, you know, like heating and stuff. What's the need for what's the need for the TV licence? And this is, again, basically every single one is what someone has commented, but it's literally really like, last night when I went to bed and saw these comments, I was lying in bed thinking, why? This is things that honestly I question so much, but these ones have been right on my mind since you lot have commented. And like I said, that takes me on to the next one. Bills like water, electric, heating. So, I mean, obviously it's going down in price, but it's bizarre, isn't it? It's really bizarre. One thing for me that really like has been playing on my mind is I really don't think old people, like, you should get to a certain age, I don't think you should have to pay for heating in the winter, because some people, like old people, can't afford it, and then their life ends maybe a bit sooner than it should because they're cold. So yeah, that one makes me a bit sad. I mean, I know, again, like I said in the first video, and I got myself in a bit of a tears, I've calmed down this time. I know there's some reason as to behind why you're having to pay for these things, but it's just mad when you sit there and think, why am I paying for this? Don't even get me started on car tax. I'm not even going to go into that, because that one stresses me out, because you pay car tax for like potholes and stuff, don't you? Why is there potholes everywhere? I'm not getting into it. I'm actually not getting into that one. And coming up with the last one is why, when you are over the age of 18, so as soon as you hit 18, to pay for education. And when I worked in the nursery, which was in a college, this one just always was bizarre to me. I just don't understand, like, as soon as you hit that age, like, you're wanting to better yourself, but because you're over the age of 18, you've got to pay. It's just crazy to me. Let me know in the comments if you can think of any more that like are bizarre to you, what we have to pay for. Hope you have a lovely day.